Hello, actors and creative ones. I have just done a 2-to-1 online session working with two actors that I work with quite a lot, quite regularly, but we've had a month break and just again feeling super inspired. Just been doing some journaling following the session, so thought I'd get on my balcony and reflect with you. I feel like the theme of this session has reminded me of what makes acting progress in your scene work or your craft. And what I've noticed about these actors, and I think it rings true for a lot of actors that I work with, that no matter where they are in their acting journey or what their experiences are, that they consistently make progress. And there's a few elements here. The first one relates to if you are working on a scene or particularly scene work, is that you are working with a trusted playmate, scene partner. I think that that's important, and that you have to be aligned with this partner. So if you are working on class, or you're doing a showreel piece, or you're doing a project with someone, I think choose your scene partner carefully, because what I notice is that there's less resistance to show up and do the work and rehearse in between if you are aligned and you trust who you're working with. It lessens the drama outside of the rehearsal space, because we want to keep the drama inside in the work, not outside. So that's the first thing. The second thing is consistent practice in between the sessions. This relates to coming to, whether you're doing coaching or you're going to class. Extract what you're learning, so take the notes from the coach or the teacher, from the director, and implement that practice with your scene partner in between the sessions. That will really make a difference, and it will embed from what you've heard, the direction or the notes or the feedback that you've heard in the session, and it will integrate it for you. The next thing is discipline and focus. So the people and the actors that I see consistently progress and flourish is because that they've got a sense of discipline and they're really focused. So they're focused specifically what they want to achieve in their craft, in their acting, and they commit and they show up, and they look, life's full of distractions, life's full of what will take us in lots of different directions, but these actors always come back to that main focus of what they're working on, and they see it through for a sustained period of time. So it's about giving yourself that time limit. I mean, I say give yourself at least 6 months to stick. I was gonna say master then, but mastery is years and years and years. I mean, we're always working on mastery, but give yourself 6 months, that period of time, to become adept and able in that one area of your craft. And the next thing, which very much came up in the scene that we were just working on today with the two actors that I work with quite consistently, is a willingness to go where the scene demands, no matter how you're feeling that day. So the actor today who was exploring a really difficult, challenging scene, her son has just been murdered, and we were doing an exercise which explores the want, the actor's want. What do you want from your scene partner? Which is an important question to have, to ask yourself before you start any scene. But she wasn't feeling like she wanted to really go deep, dig deep today, to ask the difficult questions, to really align and get in touch with that want. And we have to have a will, no matter on how we're feeling, whatever's going on in our life, to open up to that, to go where the scene is asking us to go to. And that's why it's really important to have a craft, a technique that doesn't let you down. So you're able to do that, and no matter if you're feeling crappy, if you're feeling elated but needing to feel like angry and restraint, that you're able to go with the flow of the scene.